You know, a lot of those demons that still kind of like to resurface every once in a while, when I'm in the cage, I kind of get to let them come out. I grew up in St. James, Minnesota, about 4,000 people, and I was a weird kid. I was often alone, so I'm the youngest of 4 kids by about a decade. I built a wild imagination. That's, I think, the skill that became me believing that I could make anything I could think of become reality if I put enough thought and effort into it. There was a lot of unsanctioned fighting in my family, and what's weird is I was never the direct target of a lot of that, but I was always the one observing it. On top of that, I really learned to kind of hide that weird child that was in me and perform for people, show them what they wanted to see, and that ultimately ended up me falling victim to a very, very severe eating disorder. During that time, I was very much in the mindset of like, I need to shrink who I am on the inside as well as on the outside. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2. And so I was finally hospitalized in an inpatient care. 5, 2, 3. I don't know if it's the competitor in me, but I was like, I am not going to lose to myself. 3, 2, 3. It's either this or I die, and I didn't want to die. And that's when I really think I figured out who I wanted to be and what values and morals I really believed in. 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 4. So Ross, my husband, he kind of introduced me to it, and he was like, just go to jiu-jitsu, just do it. Like, I know you're scared, just go. So I showed up, and I just kept showing up. It took about 2 months of jiu-jitsu training before I did my first tournament, so not very long. With the pandemic shutting everything down, it took a little bit longer to get to my first MMA fight. To be honest, I don't remember much from my first fight. I know I was almost at the point of puking when we were walking out, and I remember when the ref finally stopped the fight and I had won. And I think that was my first realization of like, I am strong. Like, I just survived a literal fist fight with another person. And came out on top. And so from there, I was like, okay, like let's see what else we can learn about ourselves. It's the release of the darkness that everyone feels they have to hide about themselves, and being able to put that out as an art form. For me is what helps kind of keep the balance so that when I am on my day-to-day, it's not leaking out and causing issues in my regular life.
So Chey Bowers sitting here today. What would you say to Chey Bowers, who first started to encounter some of those demons when she was a kid?
The only way out is through. That's gonna make me cry. Just keep pushing, because there is light on the other side. And you're gonna be so much stronger than you are now. And you're gonna help so many people realize how strong they are. So yeah, just keep going.
Representing Next Edge Academy, fighting out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, by way of St. James, Minnesota. She is the former LFA Interim Flyweight World Champion, Chey the Boss Bowers.
Feature fight of the night here at LFA at 217, Chey Bowers, the boss.